Alright, so we're back with another video, and should that be my intro? I don't know. Oh god, we're against the master, but yeah, we're doing this nano noodle challenge thing, and honestly, I have no idea who's good. I've hardly played this event. Wait, drops double shell seems kind of insane. I just know Pierce is like so annoying, so I just went with it. But anyway, the topic for this video is short. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, this is, yeah, that seems about right. Yeah, that was it. All right. Yeah, the topic for this video is short form content, and honestly, my main channel, it's like the pinnacle of just slop content, because that's kind of like the word my go-to word for short form content. And Jesus Christ, but this is the most ridiculous thing ever, dude. This is just not even fair. Oh my dude, what are they supposed to do? It's just, oh my god, dude, this is the most broken thing ever. Dude, this might be like might be like Larry and Laurie unreleased, bro. This is insane. Oh my god, no. But yeah, the topic for this is short form content, because my main channel is the absolute peak of just short form garbage. It's not even short form, I guess. It's just a peak of like garbage content, isn't it? It's just like, it's just compilations and stuff. Like, that is slop content. Oh god, are we about to lose? Have I just thrown it for my team? Okay, come on, we can't lose this, man. Alright, I got to lock in. The commentary will resume shortly, but oh god, dude. Alright, come on. They have Star Nova, though, and this dude is a master, so, you know, is competent at the video game. Oh my god, we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose the first game. We're gonna lose the first game. Oh, why? How did I save that? What? I need some help from my team. I'm in the corner 1v3. Like, pick all these up. Come on, pick them up. How long does this barley thing last? Dude, what is this block doing? Shoot the guy. Oh, for God's sake, how have we not won? Throw it in the goal. Thank God, man. And for that, we get a nano drop, which honestly, I'm like dangerously close to not completing this event. And I think I have every skin, so I don't really know what we can get from these, aside from just more nano powers. But for the most part, I seem to have almost all of them. But yeah, look, I still don't have the stupid berry skin, which is pretty sad. But yeah, like I was saying regarding short form content, I've always maintained the mindset, even on my main channel, just posting like garbage compilation content. Like, I can see myself, the double shells thing was stupid, so I'm just going with that every time. I don't care if the other ones are like more broken. I've always maintained the mindset that like, I'm never going to upload something that I wouldn't watch myself, because I occasionally watch videos on YouTube for like nostalgia purposes, because let's be honest, Brawl Stars the past year, it's been pretty bleak. That's kind of what led me to making them, because there was just nothing in the main game to actually make content on, because they removed masteries, you had the records shit, which was just like so boring to grind. And even so, like, that just content kind of isn't my style. Like 50 hours of, I suppose that is, if there was okay, well, next game. But yeah, I kind of view that content, although people view it as like high effort, to me it's just slop, because YouTubers who make long form content like that, where it's just like 70 hours of footage condensed into one video, it's just slop content, because they suck all the personality out of the videos, because they don't have time to put it in, or else the video would be too long. So it's just pointless slop content that doesn't focus on the personality of the creator whatsoever. And that's kind of what I wanted to get to, and that's why I hated making those videos on my main channels, although I could see myself watching and enjoying them. For the creator to actually make, they're just so boring, and it's just NPC style content. Okay, I'm getting absolutely carried with my team here. And I feel like short form content in general is the same kind of thing. You can go 30 minutes, like people who watch that are NPCs, like realistically. Like, you can just go for like an hour on scrolling on TikTok or short form content. Like, YouTube Shorts is no better, I'm not denying that, but at least it's not just exclusively short form content. And I almost died to some bot Edgar, and Curveball is just cancer. Great. But yeah, you can go an hour with watching TikTok and not think a single thought about what you've just watched, because it's specifically all edited. It's all exactly the same. It's all edited to just like keep you engaged, and it's just like clear. People who do short form content as their main thing are clearly in it for like a business style thing, rather than actually for the love of the game. And that's of course going to come, since YouTube's more corporate now. Like, literally more people watch YouTube now than TV, and there's like the ads go crazy. Like, double ads wasn't a thing until like 2-3 years ago, and I think even on like this before live streams you can get like triple ads now. I don't really watch live streams, but that's what I've heard from stuff I've read. And I feel like short form content has always just been terrible. Like, even when I was younger, because the short form content reports like very hyper for getting young people addicted, as they're the NPCs of the world. They're the ones watching they're the ones watching and consuming the short form content. And I feel like there's a massive correlation with that in terms of like reported like increase in mental health and stuff. Of course, that's not the only reason, but there seems to be a noticeable correlation between the rise of TikTok over the last few years, and again, of course, you have the pandemic as well to blame for that, and substantial like mental health like increase in like a substantial like. Okay, how did that guy not score that? All right, so we're doing knockout now, and I just decided to say Pierce as he's pretty good in knockout, and even though this map has got like crazy amount of walls, but yeah, I feel like there's been a noticeable correlation between mental health rising and like the rise of short form content as well. Like the TikTok algorithms and stuff, they're specifically just coded to just keep you engaged for as long as possible. Of course, YouTube is the same as well. TikTok, it's different as it's literally you're just scrolling. It's not like you can see a video and just not choose to click on it, for example. Short form content, it automatically shows you and it's forced onto you. And if you're mildly interested, well, you're going to watch it, aren't you? Okay, well, we just got obliterated. Jesus Christ. Poison duration 120. That seems kind of broken, to be honest. But oh well. But yeah, I don't like short form content. I never have. I'll put a few of these on screen. But from when I was like 16, 17, I literally had several messages just shitting on TikTok back then. Like, I was kind of like early to the trend, I think. Like, I hated TikTok back then and I still do now. And like I mentioned before, like, people seem like they're just into TikTok for just growing, for example, rather than actually for the love of the game. Like, because there's like 5,000 videos of just the same trend. And of course, YouTube is the same with the quote-unquote Mr. Beastification. But TikTok, it's literally... I don't remember the last time I saw something original on there. It's just like carbon copies of each other, and I hate it. Like, I've never really used TikTok. I have an account because I was super bored in lockdown, but... Alright, come on. Ah, god damn it, bro. Please say this guy clutches it up. Please. Oh, for God's sake, but that's our first loss, man. Another thing regarding TikTok is just, Instagram's the exact same, and I actually have Instagram, and I fucking hate it. Like, I use it, like, I have one person that I communicate with there because they just refuse to give me their number or anything else. Oh, I don't have the thing. I guess I'm going with this one. Like, the only reason I use Instagram is purely just to communicate with one person. I never scroll reels or anything like that. But I feel like it just promotes, like, super just, oh, Jesus Christ, but... Oh my god, oh, what is that range? Yeah, I feel like it promotes like significant, like unrealistic, like beauty standards and stuff like that. Like, get this guy, man. There you go. So annoying. He actually almost killed me with that stupid range. There we go. To me, short form content is kind of, but another thing is like short form content. Oh my god, but these guys are like professionals. We're about to get owned, aren't we? Can I have the other one, please? Yeah, double shell seems like the best one. I preferred it to the other one. Although that Mandy attack was really annoying, so maybe like longer range could have been better. I think that's what that said. I don't even know. But yeah, another thing is I am genuinely terrified for my attention span if I consume too much short form content. Oh my god, I just got killed by a kit. For fuck's sake, man, I just threw... But yeah, I'm genuinely scared for my attention span if I consume too much of it, because it seems like actually dangerous for you to consume too much of it. I know it's not the only thing and not the worst thing, like of course there's stuff like pornography and stuff like that as well, which is just as bad for you. But short form content, it's kind of like anyone can access it, although I guess some countries are introducing social media bans and stuff now. But still, it seems so dangerous to just consume, especially when you get like no excitement from it whatsoever. Like, oh my god, man, Jesus Christ. But yeah, as you can tell, I'm not focusing on this challenge whatsoever. Like, we're probably about to get eliminated. I think this will be my second loss. Knockouts not being kind to us. Although I expected to lose this game as soon as I saw who we were facing. Like, these are like esports players that dropped out of high school to play 16 hours of Brawl Stars a day. Like, I don't have any chance. Oh, damn. 3,000. I don't think I landed a single shot that game. I'm surprised I didn't get absolutely just obliterated with kudos there. Like, it's the shorter attention spans that's honestly the biggest fear for me, because it's short form content like it is, so it just delivers like clips and the best moments, because 90% of short form content is just either shitty trends or clips from people that are too lazy to watch like full videos, for example. Well, I can't count the amount of clips that I've came across when I do happen to go on Instagram that's just like queso ranking food or playing Would You Rather or something like that. And it's just like constant dopamine hits, and it just seems like very unrealistic and kind of just alters your perception of life in a false manner, and it just doesn't seem good to consume, especially when there's no enjoyment out of it whatsoever. It's just engineered in a way to just keep you engaged. Like, genuinely, when I used to scroll YouTube Shorts when it first came out, I would genuinely not think a single thought, and I genuinely can't remember anything. God, that guy got obliterated. But yeah, I genuinely can't remember a single thing about a single short I've watched in my life. And that's pretty sad to say, but it's true, honestly. I can't remember a single thing. And also, with the shorter attention spans, I just feel like if it just consumes me too much, I won't be able to appreciate stuff like anime or movies or anything like that, really. But that guy's just, okay, I think this will... Oh my god, we're going to get 3v1 by an Edgar, aren't we? Nice, that was good. Alright, get this guy, man. Get this BB. He's got pro in his name, so he might have hit pro rank, but he's lowercased all his names, so it doesn't seem very official. I don't want him to get in the bush because I like being able to see, obviously. I'm not even hitting a shot. This tick's doing all the work here. Yeah, that's that. But it's just a bit cringe as well, short form content, isn't it? Because I think I've mentioned this already. All of them are clearly just in it for like clout and money because they all use the same exact songs in the videos. They all do the same exact trends, the exact same titles, hashtags. They honestly just re-upload content, a lot of them as well. Because I'll see people, these channels, they have like 50,000, like they have like 2 million subscribers or something, and I've never even heard of them. Like back in the day when it was like 2014, 15 when I first got onto YouTube, I knew like every big channel. Like I knew that Smosh was #1. I even knew like international channels like that. Hola Soy Herman was like one of the biggest channels, and he did like skit videos in Spanish, and he was from Chile. Like I never really watched him, but I knew him because he was like the second biggest channel. He was like the only channel to dethrone Smosh for so long, and that was a big deal. But nowadays, I feel like, I suppose part of that could be just because YouTube's bigger, obviously, so it's harder to keep up with all the channels, and I think my teammate's dead here. I think I've left him in the dust. Yes! Oh my god, that was a gamble there, but we got it. I also feel like there's so much uncertainty with TikTok. Like, there's constant talks about, like, the US planning to buy it because of privacy concerns and stuff. And it just seems like a bad idea to give your data to a company like that. I know you don't have a choice because you obviously have to create an account to do anything on any app these days. Oh, okay, well, that's gone. Honestly, I think I might end the video there because I've kind of talked about what I wanted. I feel like I'm just repeating myself. But I'm just kind of scared of short form content. I don't get any enjoyment out of it. There's no benefit to watching it. I don't think anything while watching it. And there's these channels, I've never even heard of half of them. Like, I feel like the biggest YouTubers on the platform these days, aside from like Mr. Beast and PewDiePie and stuff, they all got big off of predominantly short form content and getting like 1 billion views short or something. And therefore I've never even heard of them. Whereas channels that like actually make like decent, like good videos that isn't just 50 hours condensed, they just don't get anything. I feel like that just comes with YouTube though. Like obviously there's way more kids on YouTube, so there's that content's just naturally going to be bigger. But yeah, I don't like short form content. I feel like it's just specifically engineered just to make you just hate yourself in the long run and cause severe mental health issues, and it just kind of sets unrealistic filters for life, doesn't it? Now, it's not exclusive to TikTok, obviously. Like I think Snapchat or Vine and all that were like the pioneers in short form content, and because obviously Snapchat had Reels before Instagram Reels existed, and TikTok I don't even think really became a thing until like 2018. Wasn't TikTok like it was like the follow on from like Musical.ly, which was just like kids dancing, and I remember, I think back to 2018 and it was just kids dancing on TikTok, like that fucking, what was it, like that hit or miss video or whatever. Or it was like lip singing. What was it? The I'm Already Tracer stuff. I remember the early stuff when I was like a kid and obsessed with just garbage memes. But yeah, that's my thoughts on short form content. Let me know what you think. And yeah, hopefully more videos in August. I'm going to try and ramp things up a bit.